Sky News Australia has to say about social decay. Because I agree, there is a societal decay, but only in public. It's like only in certain locations. I can't say like I can't generalize which location, but like everyone can think of a few locations that's like, man, you shouldn't go there. People there are like,
Sign of societal decay.
I
Another
see.
sign that our civilization is in serious decline.
I don't know
Look
about
at this
serious.
from the subway in New York City, where a man.
Fuck is he wearing? Why is he wearing leggings?
A white jacket and black leggings is rampaging on a train. Looks like there are plenty of able-bodied men around.
Oh
watching.
fuck! Oh
he
fuck!
targets a woman,
Just
sits
randomly
next to her,
grabbed her.
and begins to assault her.
Holy
What
fuck,
do you
bro!
think happened next? Did the men on the train step in and protect this woman?
Of course not. Why would they?
Did someone bother yelling at him to stop?
No.
To show there was more of them than him? Well,
Of course not.
The cowards watched as the terrifying.
No, look at see the guy in the jeans jacket. He got it right. Don't even look at him.
Woman begged for help.
Sit down. Yep, no one came. I wonder who's doing the prayer. Is it? It's probably not the black dude, right? It's like somebody, the one who's like recording. Good on her though. Look how she's controlling her breath, trying to like calm herself down and shit. Good move by her. That's it's all you can do. What is he wearing? Why is he wearing it?
You saw her there say, "Somebody, please help me," but nobody stepped in.
Of course not.
Nobody was interested beyond filming the ordeal. Now,
I mean, if they didn't film, you wouldn't have content, right? And I wouldn't have the content to react to it. But in reality, well, I'll get back to the reality, like why you're not gonna do anything. But yeah.
Thankfully, that woman was okay, and the assault did not end in her being grievously injured.
Yes, I mean, which is another reason not to interfere.
The maniac went on to kick windows and terrify more passengers. But what does it say about society that not a single man stepped in to help? They allowed it to happen. Where are all the good Samaritans gone? Where have all the men
They have been punished, thus they will not do it again.
gone? Perhaps folks on the subway are distracted with all the signage on the trains to worry about an innocent woman being terrorized. Here's an example of what I'm talking about. What you see here is a sign on a New York City train telling addicts not to be ashamed about their drug habit, but be empowered by it. Opiate addiction is apparently empowering now. Meanwhile,
Bro, like straight up, what are they doing in New York? What the fuck, man? What do you mean you get empowered by that you're using it safely? What the fuck? Like, yeah, I'm using it safely, so I'm good. Respect the man.
governor is focusing on the really important stuff like genderless driver's licenses. Yesterday,
Oh, hell yeah.
New York governor posted this saying New Yorkers,
XX.
you can now choose
Sex American X, yeah.
X as a gender marker on your driver's license. Every person deserves to have an
New Yorkers, you can now choose X as a gender marker on your driver's license. Every person deserves to have an identity document that reflects who they are. This is a historic change in our fight to make New York a more inclusive and just state for all. Clearly, it's not just for normal people. You bring all the crazies, and the normal people have to either leave or deal with it. So it's not very just for the normal people, is it?
an identity document that reflects who they are. I'm not quite sure who X reflects, how who identifies as X, but you know, it's easier to make incoherent pronouncements.
It's 2022. I mean, somebody is an X at this point.
Then tackle a substantive issue like soaring crime.
Then we see subway crime is soaring because we no longer bother to prevent it. Yeah, basically.
On the subway and in the city in general, where the crime rate is up 60%, according to government data released in March. Murders are up.
New York City crime statistics show nearly 60% increase compared to this time last year. And last year was already bad. The year before was like 300%, right? It's like... No, last year was 300%. This is increased from the 300%, right? Like, holy...
Rape cases have surged, as have robberies. And the crime wave didn't just start this year. The surge began in 2020.
Oh, 2020 was the 300%.
Governor and mayor would rather grandstand about far-left talking points than tackling crime.
Of course. Keep the crazies at bay and they will vote for you, you know? Anyways, why did nobody help the woman on the train? Because it's not worth it. Right? Straight up. Like, logically speaking, it's not worth it, right? Emotionally, it sucks. Yeah, I get it. But it's like, men are a lot more logical than they are emotional. And logically thinking, you're like, okay, so here are the scenarios that will go through your head. I help her. Okay, I restrain the guy. If I'm a white dude, I'm a racist. Okay. Now I'm not a white dude. Let's say let's say you're not a white dude and you're imagining the next scenario. Okay, so I'm not the white dude, racist. Okay, I'm not a racist. Good. I'm safe on that. I try to restrain him, he hurts the woman. That's on me. I try to restrain him, I hurt him too much. I get sued. That's on me. I try to help him, he has a weapon, he hurts the woman, or he hurts me in a way that will either take a long time to recover or fatal. That's on me. Okay. And one scenario where I try and save the woman and I succeed. And like nothing bad happens, right? He just backs off. Let's say, right? What are the odds a crazy person just backs off when you confront him? Very unlikely. Okay. So your choices are violence, which is a big no-no in New York. We don't condone violence. He wasn't hurting anyone, he just grabbed a woman by the hair. Anyways, right now, and also the whole like, I don't want to go into the whole like sheep mentality in the sense that it's like, what is it called? Good Samaritan mentality or something? It's like someone else, I don't remember the name. Someone else will take care of it, so it doesn't have to be me kind of thing. But either way, it's not worth it to be chivalrous. It's not worth it to be the good guy. It's not worth it to act like what a man should act like. It's not worth it to say something. Why would you? What if you have a family to get back to, and it's like the last thing you need your family to hear, and like you're their provider, right? Say stay-at-home mom, right? And you're their provider, and you're on this train, and this guy has a knife or a gun, fuck, for all I know, probably a knife though, and you confront him and he stabs you and kills you. He's a crazy guy, he doesn't give a fuck. So not only are you dead, your family now has to suffer because of it, and most likely this guy will be let go as well. Like that guy who like got released because he was like he had autism or something after he bashed an old guy. Well, this guy clearly has a mental thing. He won't even be jailed probably. Like won't even see trials. Like, yeah, just let him go. It's fine. Make him a terror on the streets. It's not worth it. Why would you be chivalrous when everything is against you to be like that? Just not worth it. Yeah, but that's the world we live in, you know? And again, depends on the situation. Some situations might be, but like in New York, on the subway, fuck no, man. The last thing you want to do is that. It's like, some people might restrain you for attacking a crazy person. That's how fucked up New York sounds to me right now. Yeah. Alright, anyways, yeah. Shit ain't looking good for the normal folks, man. All I'm gonna say. In certain locations. All I'm gonna say.